Oh, how's it going, Doug? It's been a while. So how have you been? Good? Good. Yeah, I've been sober now for a couple months. I don't know, I just feel great now. Well, let me explain to you about some Halo lore. So it all started with the fall of Reach. Master Chief was asleep in his pod, and little old Covenant decided, you know what, let's fuck these guys. So they all came down, they destroyed Reach. Master Chief, well, he woke up and he had to do what he had to do, and then hence turns to Halo Combat Evolved, where Master Chief is finds a Halo ring and he's fighting on it. And then, well, he goes to the bottom of the ring and he finds something that's bad. Wait 1 minute. Gotta get something. Let's just say, he finds the Flood. And these forces, man, they hate him. And they hate everyone. So, what do they do best? They infect people. And what happens when they infect people? Well, they get more Flood and it turns into a proto-Gravemind. Okay? And then that proto-Gravemind keeps eating all the mass of all these humans and Covenant and whatever else they can find. And then, well, it turns more into a Gravemind. And then it feasts upon the worlds. What were we talking about? Well, what I was explaining to you was I was sober now for a couple months, and I'm doing great with my sobriety, okay? Anyway, I guess we should get back to the Halo lore. Well, basically the Halo rings are made to destroy the Flood. So basically what they do is, when the Halo rings get lit, okay, they destroy all the humans, the Covenant, and whatever else is alive, but the Flood. And what happens is the Flood starve because they have nothing to feast upon, and they just die because they're hungry. Okay, I don't know what else to explain. All right, and Master Chief is trying to stop the firing of the Halo ring because if Halo ring fires, well, guess what? He's dead. His friends are dead. Everyone's dead, and that's not fun. Okay, then there wouldn't be another Halo. All right. The good old Microsoft, they can't live without another Halo, so they gotta make more, right? Now it turns to Halo 2. Now they're on, Earth. They're fighting on New Babasa. The Covenant forces are coming around, destroying everyone. And, little old Master Chief comes out. He fights, alright? He puts up a good fight against the Covenant. Hence, we go to High Charity then, where the Covenant, it's their big world, okay? Biggest world you could possibly have, alright? He goes up there, the Flood also follows him and affects the whole High Charity, and well, capiche, the whole thing gets destroyed, okay? And God, let me tell you, alright, these fuckers don't mess around. You hear that? They don't mess around. Yeah, you got any more of these? I'm a little thirsty. Alright, so High Charity gets destroyed, okay? Basically, Master Chief escapes on this, key ship, okay, and basically he has to jump out because the Covenant's on there, and he jumps in, and this happens in Halo 3 where he comes out of the sky and lands into the ground, okay, and that's where you find them, right? And basically Master Chief wakes up like he got bitch slapped, okay? Sergeant Johnson, okay, man, that guy's awesome, but wakes him up. You have the Arbiter there, and Master Chief's like, well, why the fuck is this guy here, okay? And he goes up with a pistol and aims it at his head, okay, but wait a minute. The Arbiter is now an ally with the Master Chief, okay? And basically they all go together, and they all try to end this Covenant thing and this Flood thing, so they find a key ship on Earth, okay? Around Africa, whatever it is. Find the key ship, alright? And then High Charity falls through the sky with the Flood, and the Flood infect the Earth. They have Cortana, so that's the first part that's shit about this. They have Cortana, they have all his friends, and now they're just feasting upon the Earth. Now we go on to the Ark. The Ark is a big structure that makes these Halo rings, and its purpose is to make Halo rings, of course, like I said, alright? And there's two Arks that exist. The one is sanctioned somewhere else across the universe. We don't know. But this one is stationed in the universe that we are in. And, well, Master Chief goes on there, okay? They're trying to find the terminal to release this half-made Halo ring so they can destroy it and get rid of it, because that's what the Covenant want to use to blow up everyone, and they want to be the only one on top. They don't want anyone else, okay? Because they think they should be deserved to be superior. See, the Earthlings were given the mantle of responsibility, which means they have control over all the universe, okay? But that's not what the Covenant wants, and that's not what anyone wants. So they come after the humans, right? I don't know what else I could tell you guys, but you guys, while you're sitting down for this one, I'm glad. This is where it gets really juicy. Bungie. They decided their contract ran out, so they decided they want to part ways with Microsoft to make their own game. Well, that's what they did. And guess what? Guess who took over Halo? This company named 343 Studios. Okay. Well, they released this game called Halo 4 after about 2 years after Halo departed away from Bungie. I think it was around 2012. Halo 4 was an utter, complete disgrace to Halo. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, okay? They had Promethean Knight. Who the hell is a Promethean Knight? They never explained this in the Halo lore until they released the game. They had these weird, it's just a weird environment. They had the Didact, like, who the hell is this guy? To top it off worse, Halo 4 was it was not even a success. And then they decided, well, we're gonna make an even crappier game than we did last time. So they released Halo 5, Guardian. That game was the worst game I have ever played in my entire life. And I'm sorry to say, but like, it was just bad, you know? And they decided, well, we're gonna take a couple of years, maybe 5-6 years. We're gonna make this game called Halo Infinite. Well, this game is it was a success, I would say. But it's missing stuff, and I still don't understand how much it takes of ranting, raving, and people complaining to not get that we are missing core features in a Halo game. Like, where the fuck is Forge? Where is it? Where's Firefight? You know, I mean, goddamn, the Master Chief looks sexy in this game, but where's everyone else? The campaign was beautiful, but it's like I was hoping to see the Flood again, but I never got to see that. You know, it's like getting blue balled, okay? You think that maybe the Flood would return in this game, okay? But no, we're gonna catch you on that. This is a live service game, so the multiplayer is free. The campaign is not free, but you can get on Game Pass exclusively with Microsoft. They're gonna release a DLC, maybe in about 3 or 4 years, after they blue ball the fans some more, you know, get their interests peaked up. And it just sucks. Like, as a Halo fan, I am disappointed. I feel left out. And you got these other games, Call of Duty. Who plays that? Seriously. Battlefield, you mean battle shit? Dude, I haven't paid the rent in like months. Okay? I've just been buying these. These are my sober drink. I can't afford light bulbs, so I cut them off lights, you know, outside. Street lights, yeah. So, any games you interested in playing?